Hi, and welcome back. We popped out today to one of our local museums. It was free, but we just had to, because of the whole COVID situation, we had to quickly pop online and book some tickets for a specific time. When I originally booked them, I didn't realise that James's medication was going to turn up because we ordered his online. So that was a bit tricky, but thankfully it turned up before we had to leave. Otherwise we wouldn't have been able to go, and I had to book another time slot. So yeah, that was good. Afterwards I think we're going to pop into our local Lidl's, get something to eat, and see what else might do. Are you alright? Come on. So yeah, just thought I'd take you along and see what we get up to today. So, obviously we went to the museum this morning. I decided not to film this afternoon just because we found, if I'm being honest, when we went to the museum it's normally quite quiet. It's one of our favourite places because it's normally quite quiet, and it's the one place we know that Daniel won't struggle with or have a meltdown. I'm just going to put it down to the fact that it's the summer holidays and it's something free to do, but it was quite busy compared to usual. So, which is not my fault of the museum itself, but obviously Daniel wanted to whiz round because he doesn't like busy places, so he was a bit hecked up as such, if that's the word. So yeah, but we had a really good time there. They've got an exhibit that I think it's called Ingenious Contraptions. I think that's how you say it. But it was really quite cool. I mean, I like going there because they always come up with some really nice exhibits, and this one was really quite good actually. I think it was more aimed at kids. Let's try and obviously get more families to go and view. But the boys absolutely loved going around to each one that they had, like pressing all the buttons, seeing how they worked. Like, as you probably saw, in the middle of the room there was like this iPad hooked up to like a wired Lego sort of thing, and that was quite good to watch actually. So yeah, I was going to film us like chilling out for the afternoon, but both boys, well, Daniel in particular has not only has he got autism, but he's also got sensory processing disorder, which is part of his autism. It can be part of his autism, and so he doesn't, like, when we go out and about he'll wear his clothes, but when we get home he doesn't. It's to him, which is what he's told us, it's like the material scratches his skin and he doesn't like it. It feels weird, so he tends to take his clothes off when we're at home, which we haven't got a problem with. We are looking at possibly getting some like special sticky back plastic stuff to go on our windows so no one can look in. We have got net curtains up, but for whatever reason we've tried everything and the hooks seem to not, the glue on the hooks thing seems not to last. and they always seem to fall down, but the kids like playing with it as well, so that's probably another reason that we'll have to look at getting into plastic stuff just for their own privacy, really. And so yeah, and we chilled. It is a bit difficult because obviously the boys love being out and about, and normally when we're home, that's when they tend to have their listening ears out the window. We call it. So yeah, we cooked a roast dinner for dinner, which Dana wasn't particularly happy about. He doesn't particularly like roast dinners, but yet it, which I was quite surprised about, despite the fact is he kept saying to us, I'm not going to eat it, but he did. So that was alright. I also had a phone call from work this afternoon as well. I'm going back next week, as it was decided between myself and my GP and my CBT therapist that it's probably the best idea that I go back, which I'm happy about because I do miss my work colleagues, and also it might help me get back into a bit more of a routine because I feel like I haven't had that routine as such since I've been off. So yeah, I'm going back on something called phased return, so I'm only doing a few hours each day. I only work 3 days a week anyway, so I'll go back on reduced hours. So I'm looking forward to that. I also had a phone call from Harry's consultant. Now, with Harry, he has asthma, and he has done since he was born, really. We first started noticing symptoms when he was about 3-4 months old. He kept getting colds, like wheezy, viral-induced wheeze, and we kept being told, oh, it's just that, he'll go away eventually. I took him to the GP once, who said they wanted to refer him in, but couldn't talk to me about it because we were there for something else. Went back the following week and said, I can't hear the wheeze anymore, which was quite frustrating. But he spent most of the first year of his life in and out of A&E as a result of his asthma, and he actually spent his first Christmas in A&E as a result of his asthma. I only managed to get him diagnosed. It was when I put my foot down and said I wasn't going to leave the hospital until someone actually stopped and looked at him and actually assessed him properly, which my work colleagues do anyway. But they did tell me that I did do the right thing because he was now diagnosed, so, which I was happy about. So that was quite good. He's got to have one of his medications increased because of his age anyway, but he's on preventers and something called Montelukast. So yeah, I think it's the Montelukast that's got to be increased, which is fine by me. Normally we have his, because of COVID, we have his appointments done over the phone, but because we had a bit of a concern about his walking, which we think might be due to his asthma, so we're going to try and see her face to face. Which he wants to see, just to rule everything out, really. He's currently under another consultant because he's been having these black blank episodes, and he has them at school as well, so they just wanted to see what's going on with that and get that ruled out. So yeah, we've had a busy afternoon. Try and chill out. I've managed to sort of like deep clean the front room, not fully. I need to organise all our shelves unit because it looks like an absolute mess, but I need to get a couple of things for that, like some boxes that makes it look nice and neat. So I tend to just chuck things everywhere. I shouldn't really do, but hey ho. So yeah, I think what we planned for tomorrow, because I haven't looked on the weather, although I don't trust it very much at the minute. We're meant to be having like loads of rain tomorrow, so I thought, because we're meant to be having movie night, so I thought we would try and do like a home, I don't know why I did that, home cinema experience without a projector. It's on our TV. I'm going to try and darken the windows a little bit. So it's like they've gone to a cinema, but they haven't, because the boys haven't actually gone to a cinema just yet. Because when we were going to take them, COVID happened, so yeah, I might try and do that tomorrow. If the rain holds off long enough, we might go out for a walk as well. We seem to do a lot of walking. Always love it. So, right, I'm going to end the vlog there today, and I shall see you in the next one.